Today I'm reading The Incredible Book-Eating Boy by Oliver Jeffers. This is one of my favorite books. Henry loved books, but not like you and I like books. No, not quite. Henry loved to eat books. It all began quite by mistake one afternoon when he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't sure at first and tried eating a single word just to test. Next, he tried a whole sentence and then a whole page. Yes, Henry definitely liked them. By Wednesday, he had eaten a whole book. By the end of the month, he could eat a whole book in one go. There he is, the incredible book-eating boy. Henry loved eating all sorts of books too. Storybooks, dictionaries, atlases, joke books, books on facts, even math books. But red ones were his favorite. And he was going through them at a fierce rate. Here he is in the library. Look at all those books. But here's the best bit. The more he ate, the smarter he got. A book goes in, information goes to his brain, and his belly gets full. He ate a book about a goldfish, and then he knew how to feed his fish Ginger. Before long, he could do his father's crossword puzzles in the newspaper, and was even smarter than his teacher at school. Henry loved being smart. He thought that if he could keep going, he might even become the smartest person on earth. That big medal. So he kept eating books, and he kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter. He went from eating books whole to eating them 3 or 4 at a time. Books about anything. Henry wasn't fussy, and he wanted to know it all. But then things started going not quite well. In fact, they started going really very, very wrong. Henry was eating too many books, and too quickly at that. He was beginning to feel a little ill. Oh no, he's getting sick. But here's the worst bit. Everything he was learning was getting all mixed up. He didn't have time to digest it properly. It became quite embarrassing to speak. Oh no. Suddenly, Henry didn't feel very smart at all. Here he is at school. Oh no, poor Henry. More than one person told him that he should stop reading books. His dad, the doctor, who else? Oh, an actual book told him to stop eating books. And it looks like the librarian did too. So Henry gave up eating books, and he sat quietly and sadly for a long time, not knowing what to do. Then, after a while, and almost by accident, Henry picked up a half-eaten book from the floor. But instead of putting it in his mouth, Henry opened it up, and he began to read. Here he is. Here he is reading his book. And this book was so good. Henry discovered that he loved to read, and he thought that if he read even more, he might still become the smartest person on earth. It would just take a little bit longer. So now, Henry reads all the time, And he even eats his broccoli. He's going to become the incredible broccoli eating boy now. Although every now and then he takes a bite out of the book. The end. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you soon.